partners, of course, is us, Redhat. We make one of the loops in here. We have, oh, thank you. So we have another partner, which makes two loops, which is Boston University. They're a research group of graduate students out in Boston University and their professor who are helping to implement this smart village solution, as well as one more partner. So we have Redhat, we have Boston University, and we have Smarta. And Smarta is based out in Sweden, and together we make a pretty cool link here. So we have a good relationship, we have a good connection here. We work together to build this smart village platform that enables the research students to study actual live data from the village, as well as simulated data from open source tools that allow us to simulate traffic and people and buses on the roads of the village of Byar. So it's a really fun project, and the problem is, okay, so there's actually a problem. We have a missing link that we're gonna talk about, but do I have a volunteer who wants to give this rope a little tug? Gracias. Okay, so we need to be careful because we need to fix this missing link. So let me think now. Okay, so the next slide is okay, so the I actually have my slides. So the next part I want to talk about the services that are already provided by the Smarta platform, and for that I'm actually going to need another visual aid. Okay, so you know what I did growing up while my computer was trying to boot? I played with my yo-yo. I had plenty of time though on that 286 and 486 and Pentium computer. Anyway, so one of those services provided is barbecue activity monitoring, like at the parks. So, what do you like to barbecue? You can shout it out. What do you like to barbecue?
Chicken.
Chicken. So, I like to barbecue corn. Alright, I already get that corn stuck. Alright, so, oh yay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. So, thank you. Alright, now, we also have, they also provide bus shelter, temperature control. So when it's really cold out there in Sweden, then they need to raise the temperature. You can raise that temperature up and up and up. So that's one example. The other one is GPS bicycle tracking. So you don't want to go steal one of their bicycles. You'll be in big trouble. All right, and another one, preschool security. Now, we don't want anything going out of control at the preschool. We want those children to be safe. All right, and traffic and noise monitoring. Now, it's no fun getting stuck in traffic and and happen to stop all of a sudden. We don't want any accidents in the village of Byar. And last one. Monitoring for both the people and the animals in the village to keep the water quality safe. All right. Now, I bet you're wondering what else is in my hat. You can say it.
What's in your hat?
Nada! Okay, I'm out of tricks. So, where are the gaps and where are we helping? Redhat has partnered with the Boston University and Smarta. I got to point out that Smarta is powered by IGIO, and also Sensitive, which follow the 5 standards to implement these solutions in their smart village. And Redhat has partnered with Boston University and Smarta to collaborate on a digital innovation project providing simulations for the smart village, the traffic, and to improve conditions and improve the well-being of the city, the happiness of the city. So we've created a data visualization strategy that's open, scalable, and deployable in the cloud. In fact, it's running right now. It's live, it's in production. So we have open APIs for smart cities. And the use cases are we interact with external services provided by IGIO. That's the FiWare API that we can pull from that data and show the live sensors on a map of Byar. So you can see here the sensors deployed here. We have the open APIs here. And we also interact with open source applications to simulate the traffic on the roads because we don't currently have the IoT nodes in place to tell us how many people are on the roads yet, but that's coming. Okay, is it possible to play this little video here? Is it possible to click on that video by chance? If not, it's okay, but that's the simulation that we put together as an example. Okay, so here I'm going to go pivot on location, which pulls up the position of vehicles on the map. I'm going to make it show 1,000 cars at a time, and then we're going to get the stats for time in seconds and set the step to 2, the speed in seconds to 0.2. And here you can see the vehicles. This is a simulation. The vehicles are actually driving on the roads now in the browser provided by the API. And so this allows the students to be able to evaluate how the traffic is in this village, and they're actually able to change the roads or change the way the stoplight performs to be able to improve traffic conditions. And they've made amazing progress there. So it's really fun to collaborate with Boston University students. With me. But that was very fun. Thank you for pulling that up. That was very helpful. Okay, so now the gap. I was telling you about the gap. What we need to do is, thank you so much for yourself. Okay, this is Tony from Redhat. Yeah, no. Johnny from Redhat. Sorry. Yes. So we need to form this link again, but do I have another volunteer to tie this knot? Because what we're missing on the project is more open software foundations and Byware generic enablement basic practices to bring this project to life as a generic enabler. Does anyone know how to tie a knot?
I volunteer you.
I can't do any complicated thing.
Bravo! Yes, that's a beautiful knot. So, together with Byware, we can become a generic enabler and really improve the quality and the community around this project. So, thank you. I want to, here's some more information if you like, but thank you, gracias.